You got a bug on your forehead.
I have a what? Am I?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I think it's gone.
Are you pranking him?
No, there was a bug. You only
my
see it.
God.
There it is. I would not prank someone like that.
I believed him. He had like fear behind his eyes.
Behind the Curtains with JP Lamborghini. Are you ready?
Kill Tony is a live comedy podcast where comics get randomly picked out of a bucket to perform 1 minute of uninterrupted stand-up comedy, followed by an interview. I have a very special guest, Colin Sledge, one of the golden ticket winners recently on Kill Tony. Thank you for being on, Colin.
Thank you.
Okay, we having fun out there, huh?
Is this the first appearance?
First one, yeah.
Oh yeah,
It is
China's
Colin
seen it.
Sledge. Colin Sledge, everybody. Here we
Dude,
go.
honestly, I'm already gonna pause. Just the way you walked out of the curtain was funny. Like, I don't know if that yeah, like, it was such a good entrance.
Thank you. So I used to work at the mall at Express. One time, these two ladies went in the same fitting room. And when that happens, apparently you're supposed to say, "I'm sorry, we only allow one person at a time in the fitting rooms." But what I said was, "Oh, yeah." In my head, it was really quiet, you know, but they said I shouted it. I always say the wrong thing, you know? Like, I was hooking up with this girl, and she was like, you know, talk dirty to me. And I was like, what do you want me to say? I'll just say whatever you want. Just tell me what to say. And she was like, just make me feel like a slut. I was like, you're such a slut, you're having sex with me. And at the end, she was like, did you even come? I was like, bitch, did you? No, so why are you talking shit? Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah, Colin Sledge.
So you could not hear the first meow. That's
own
why.
thing. You got your
Yeah.
own
You can
voice.
hear it well in the
You're
video,
own
but
who
live,
you
I could
are.
not hear it at
Fucking
all.
Amazing. How long you been doing stand-up?
So, yeah. She wrote the set list for that.
Oh, did you?
I book a lot of shows in Houston, so I've seen him do stand-up a lot. And I was like, these three that I've seen consistently get the biggest reactions from crowds. So I was like, these are the three that I think you should do.
So you like, are you his manager or love interest? What's going on here?
We're besties.
Or,
You're besties?
I'm in charge of him.
I sent her the picture of Rocky when he's all bloodied up and the
Yeah.
coach is like, you know, giving him the talking to. We're both that for each other.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a piano teacher.
Amazing. I love it. It makes perfect fucking sense. You have your own rhythm. You do look like you play the organ at a haunted house. This all makes perfect sense.
He's a creepy motherfucker, but he's funny.
I'm not doing anything.
Fucking
I feel like birds go quiet when you walk into the park. I mean, man,
My friends say I have resting serial killer face.
Yes.
they're
Mike.
imaginary.
Wait, do they?
One of my friends,
Our
yeah.
friend Mike.
Dude, the way he looks at you like a bird, it's crazy. His head turns fully around.
Where's
God.
the camera?
This is when I was like, all right,
Where's
let's
my
go.
camera at?
Straight out there. There's one over there.
What the fuck?
They're everywhere.
I don't know who that is.
It's wild that there's not a red light on that one in the back. Is there one back there?
I got comments.
Oh, boy, I love comments about
Right.
me.
I'm gonna be honest.
Did someone call me Asmongold? That is not
Yes.
flattering.
Yeah, Asmongold.
No offense.
Oh,
He's like a World of Warcraft player, right?
Asmon is not known for his looks.
I didn't think so either.
Nor his
I
hygiene.
thought he was just like a commentator, a social commentator.
He's just a streamer.
Doesn't he
that's
live
really
with like
good,
roaches and
but-
stuff?
Oh, now we're fucking cooking.
I think he did a lot with the Amber Heard thing. That's where I first learned about him.
I'm sorry. I'm not super flattered. No offense to him.
So Colin, what does a guy like you, scary as fuck, what does a guy like you do for fun when you want to let loose a little bit? What do you?
What part of the woman's body do you like to eat first? Strike me as a shoulder blade man.
Which question should I answer?
You stick with mine. Stick with mine.
Wasn't joking.
What cemetery do you live in?
What do you like to do for fun? What would surprise us about you?
So a serial killer won a golden ticket on Kill Tony. Who saw that coming?
This is what's interesting. My first set was not a serial killer reset. It's just the panel picked up on my vibes, and that was what made people.
And you kind of leaned into it.
And then I was like, yeah, sure, because I do have material like that.
So when they diagnosed me with autism.
Ah, there it is.
There it is.
You had to get a diagnosis for that?
Yes.
They could have done that over the phone,
He was
dude.
still in the car. He pulled in. They're like,
It's not as bad as watching it with my parents.
Wait, so you had to watch this back with your parents?
Yeah, they watched it. My reaction was.
Cringing watching this in front of his parents.
And then as soon as I get on the piano, I'm just like hiding behind the microphone.
It's so funny because it's like, like you're still cringing even even though you win a golden ticket. you know the
Well,
end
I
of
have
it.
enough self-hatred to.
I know. You know how it's gonna end though, and it's still.
Because we just don't like watching ourselves back. It's just an uncomfortable thing to do. And you like watching yourself back? Oh yeah, I forgot. You're into that kinky stuff.
No.
Oh.
I want to say that stage isn't doing him any favors because of the light position. Like here, he actually looks great.
Oh my God! What a backhanded compliment that was! Holy.
No. This like the
You
light
look great
actually-
as long as you're not on the stage where everyone's looking at you.
No. What happens and I've been on is that they have light directly down, and that doesn't do any favors. But like here, where it's well lit, you look great.
Okay, well, good. I'm. You know what? I don't even think Colin was worried about this, but now you brought it up. Thank you, Chen. Because
I'm okay with the way I look. It's just the way I'm acting.
wow. How else do you flex your autism?
The piano stuff and the.
I don't think we've ever done this before in the history of the
See, I am not excited, but I'm not going to say no either.
It looks like you realize a second before, like oh god.
It's like, this is something that I should have known was going to happen, and I did not.
John Dees, is it okay if we let this fucking virtuoso
I'm like
step
Matthew
in for a
McConaughey in
second?
Interstellar.
I think
No,
he's asleep
don't
right now,
move.
everybody,
There's really two things that I like about what I did. When I sit down at the piano, I tap the mic. I wanted to make sure that I could say something if I needed to, and I could. That I felt good about. And catching the book. So those are the two things that I like watching. Everything else is mortifying.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Because I didn't think I'd get picked. We talked about this. Like,
there should be a Kill Tony handbook, and one of them is if you're gonna say I haven't kissed anyone in Austin. I don't know if you know that one. They're gonna probably have you kiss somebody.
Vinny, what's wrong with you?
He keeps going to my side cheek.
Vinny, kiss her. What are you doing? Why are you being a coward?
I saw that.
Oh yes.
He was like, oh shit. Kind of like, oh shit, I gotta play now.
Oh, I play piano.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we never, ever, ever let anyone touch our amazing band leader, John Dees' piano.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that tap.
I have to know what's going on with the stylings.
light up, too,
Ladies and
after
gentlemen, this is the musical debut, and just let him play. Let's not back him up, or let's just feel the flow of the stylings of Colin Sledge, everyone. Here we go.
Okay, this is the only thing I've memorized. So.
I mean, you can play
You can
anything
play
you
anything.
want.
This is the only thing I've. Okay.
Chopsticks.
Hey, what is this Charlie Brown shit? Can I have a piano?
Yeah, John Dees has
So he'd
sent
set it
you
like an
for
octave
failure.
low or something.
He wants you to be the only good piano player.
So interesting.
I don't think he did
He's
that on purpose.
literally one of the most profitable musicians in Austin, but he has
Was it weighted? Like the keys weighted?
No, not weighted, very like thin. They weren't.
Yeah.
I hate. It's at the weird height. There's no pedal. I hate.
Because
myself.
it's such, it's not a, like I was trained, like Chen and I are probably both classical pianists. It's so different. You don't want to play on a keyboard. You need weighted 88 keys. I don't know, was it full 88 keys?
No. So I went to play, this is a song I had memorized, and it was The Dance by Garth Brooks. I had one person DM me and say like, I like that song. You played that Garth Brooks. You didn't do a good job, but I like it. I was like, thank you. And then here I just, still no pedal, which is why it sounds juvenile.
Yeah. Okay, so it says only real ones know the second song Colin Sledge was playing on the piano.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So give me the lore there.
Yeah, that's One Summer's Day from Spirited Away.
And apparently you know the song too then.
Yeah. I mean, I can't play the full thing, but the important part, yeah.
And I fuck it up here because I don't have this memorized.
As the as a pianist, fellow pianist, I feel for you. I feel for you.
Why is it there? Doesn't go there, mother.
Yeah, so I did that, and Kanzai, the newest Golden Ticket guy, that was...
Hello.
So I met him like a
Was it the Asian guy?
a week or two ago.
Yes.
Yeah,
Literally we
Yeah.
watched it last Monday.
and he's Japanese, and
Okay.
he was like, "I liked when you played the Spirited Away song." I was like, "Hell yeah, I got him." So the point is, yeah, One Summer's Day. It's a really good song. I do not have it memorized.
You play like one of your students.
Okay,
I literally
when I get
play
up,
piano better than you.
I play this little thing, and you can play it again if you want. But I'm playing the first measure of a Garth Brooks song, another Garth Brooks song that I do not have memorized.
Okay, let's see.
Go back a little. Just right when I get up.
Right, that's enough, Colin.
Not.
You play
It's
like
after
one of
this.
your
No, that's someone else.
I literally play
That thing
piano
I just
better
did.
than
Oh,
That's much
and
too
someone
young.
caught that?
No,
Someone
no one caught that.
Oh, no one caught that.
you. I literally play.
But I cut it in with a recording
I
of me
need a
playing
sustain,
it.
okay?
Got
You
it.
need
got
a
it.
sustain. There is a pedal down there.
There is?
Yeah, there's multiple.
Well, I'm not
pedals.
doing that again.
I'm not doing that again, Liz.
Those dead eyes.
You're
dude.
so
Great.
funny. I feel like the interviews with you could go on forever and ever. Do you feel at home here?
Weirdly, yeah, actually.
Weirdly, yeah. How much material do you think you have if you had to do a rock solid great set?
I had no idea why he was asking. I'm not
You have
smart.
a lot of material.
I have a lot
Oh,
of
yeah. He's asking you out.
Okay. We're going to do
100%.
three things.
Single.
First of all, Red Band. He lives in Houston. That is correct. That's a 2.
So people say Red Band didn't like me, and that's why. But I met Red Band. He was very nice. So I think he was just looking out, and he was like very, it's like careful driving back home tonight after the Secret Show. So I think he was just very conscious of that.
And
The guitar is playing the Spirited Away song.
Oh, is
Could you hear that?
So they kinda
That's why I sort of point at him.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a golden ticket as well, Colin.
Man.
That is just...
I love how composed you maintain throughout all of this.
There's a level of autism missing from this show since
I'm not composed at all. I'm just.
busy on the road nowadays, and we need someone like you. You're gonna fit in just fine.
Hey, you see the real me when I catch the
Here's
book.
the big joke book. Colin Sledge, ladies
That little
and
lookout.
gentlemen,
That's
is
you get
made
1 millisecond of
with
like, yeah,
skill
and then I
Tony
just
debut
lose.
here. Colin
And I got to like
He's even got a
fist
good
bump the
name.
drummer. That was like, I was pretty starstruck by
It's
that.
amazing. That's it.
That guy was fucking great, dude.
This lady's going to suck his cock right now, just when you think, just when you think he's got everything going for him.
I cut that. My parents did not react to that part.
Oh my gosh. They didn't react. They just were like, yeah, just straight face.
Well, I just cut out that last part.
Oh, they didn't see it.
The sucking cock part.
Okay, well, hey, that's great.
Some compliments are just meant for yourself.
What about your mom? Has your mom seen any of your shenanigans?
No, I'm gonna die.
That's true. So, I mean, that's a whole nother episode if you learn that we all have mommy daddy problems, and I don't. I had a really great upbringing. I was adopted. My parents love me, and they're great people, and I talk to them all the time, and they accept my dreams.
Behind the Curtains with JP Lamborghini.
Oh, I was just thinking inside the closet with JP.
What's the move now? You guys are gonna go to green room and make sure you follow Collin. You just Google his name with 2 L's, Colin Sledge.
Like, I was like, I googled you today, and it's only you that comes up. So.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's awesome.
It was fun meeting you, Timely. And Chen, you're such a great addition to stuff.